All right, Justin Steiner, Manager of Athletic Communications, here with volleyball head coach Brian Netzler and junior Abby Welke. The Panthers got the 3-1 victory over Northern Michigan today, and a bit of revenge. Coach, kind of talk about what you saw out of your team today.
We talked about just being servant leaders for one another earlier in the day in our serve and pass and in our pregame meal and watching video, and I could just tell that we were locked in. I felt like they really bought into that tonight. Everyone was just playing for one another and playing with their hearts, and I think it shows with the way we won. Not that we won, I mean there's part of that, but the way we won too. I mean we had to dig down deep, especially the way we lost set 3 after having the big lead. It can be hard to kind of recoup yourself, and we came right out of the gates in set 4 and just handled our business and held the lead throughout, and I couldn't be more proud of them.
Coach, talk about that first set. You guys get 7 service aces. It seemed like they were struggling a little bit receiving them. Kind of a good way to start the match. Kind of talk about your guys' serving ability.
I think our service pressure put them in some tough places. I'm a firm believer that aces, they just happen. It's not something that you manufacture, and so credit to our servers for just being aggressive behind the service line and making their passers have to move and putting the ball in their court and forcing them to have to make some adjustments with their serve receive.
And then talk about, of course, Abby, who's right next to you, and Lindsay Taylor ties a career high and kills with 23 as well. Both of them having career nights. Talk about both of their performances.
Man, this one right here, I can't speak enough positive things about her. I think as a coach, you're always looking for, the mentality that it doesn't matter what my role is, I'll fill it. And Aggie has played a multitude of roles for us this year. She's been a back row serving specialist DS. She's been a right side when we're in the 6-2. We adjusted and put her on the left last night against Tech and saw some good stuff. And I knew right away that we were going to go with her again today. And I couldn't be more proud of her. I mean, she puts the work in every single day. Linz has been our, she's been our force, especially later here in the season. She's really starting to turn it on and playing some really, really good volleyball and just being a thorn in just about every GLIAC team's side, just the way she attacks the ball, the way she blocks, the way she can pass and dig. And it was a very, very good match for our 2 pins.
And then Abby, obviously the career high 12 kills as a junior. What was going right for you? You've kind of gotten more involved as the season goes on. Kind of talk about tonight's performance and everything leading up to it.
Really just trying to take all the chances I've been given and do the most with them. I never, like he said, I've played a lot of different positions, so just whatever I go in and do, I'm just trying to ball out for my team, do whatever I can to help the win.
And then a graduate of Marshall High School. You played against Olivia Weber, a former teammate of yours. What was that kind of like facing off against her and seeing her on the opposing sideline?
Love playing against her. I'm her biggest fan, whether we're not playing each other, whatever, but when we're on the floor, that changes a little bit, and I want to obviously beat her, but other than that, I'm always going to be her biggest fan off the floor.
All right, awesome. Thanks, guys. Good luck Tuesday against GB.
Thank you.
Thank you.